Hello，大家好，欢迎来到RS 背面的游戏频道。今天就让我们继续玩《Hogwarts Legacy》霍格华兹的传承第15话。这一话呢，我们做什么？搞这个，然后我们再做这个，之后再做这个，这算主线了。我们做这个先了，然后去Hogwarts地图。这是什么？那potion在哪里？不是 trade 它了。Acquire and use a focus potion and maximum endurance potion。哦，这现在不能做。我去 The Room of Requirement 呢
？Revelio。
我拿走，下面。
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Room of Requirements。
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. New spell unlock。那有重复的。是什么？青色的。看这个啦。
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio!
被动的，
Revelio!
这边没有东西啊，是吗？可以上去，不能上去。还可以喝没？嗯？哦。
Accio!
还是要爬上去。那滑下来，然后这个是用这个。
Reparo! Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio!
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Reparo! Revelio!
那边保障。要讲去了。很多东西嘛。
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
来，
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
我找 Golden Smith。
Accio! Revelio! I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Hmm. 能去哦。
Accio!
不然呢？
Revelio! Levioso.
嗯，
Accio. Levioso.
Hmm. 然后
Accio. Levioso.
嗯，应该是绕一圈。
Revelio.
好像不是绕一圈诶。怎样做嘞？不能过这里。这个目的是什么？要让我进来这里？应该是有目的的嘛。
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
不能够。
Levioso.
不能去啊。哦，这里可以去。
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
这个讲哪？点了。哦，
Protego. Levioso.
我有那个 Golden Snitch。
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Accio!
抓不到他。
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
问题是我不能去那边，我要这样拿。
Accio!
被内心，看这样被内心能够吗？不能够啊。看这里是去哪里？不然这样就是有 safe 的，就是前面是前进的路，我不要去那边先。我要拿那个 Golden Snitch。 问题是这样，
Levioso! Accio!
shit，
Accio!
Hmm. 不能还赖他，知道？想不通。眼睛呢？
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay, magical properties. 我有没？没有。
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in
可以在
clubs.
这里自己做。OK， 放在这里。这什么？这什么 ？More botanical, activate botanical potion, electric potion。或者是，OK， 应该是一样的东西。那可以控制什么？对。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
我有聊。好了。放一颗。放那边。有什么东西？这些全部都是 utility 吧？那不是 decoration。OK， 应该都不能够了。
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
还可以啊。
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
来够了快。
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
吃过了啊。要5个5个。它这东西才到这样。印制。要去地毯。要地毯了。打发，我放个铁。 个 wall 跟一个 floor。时间刚好到，我们做完这个就可以暂停。
Lumos.
哎，这样我放这个。正好真奇怪，这里。墙壁可以再放。放另外一个。
Good work. Shall we move on?
Okay. Oh.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. 'Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Mm. 那还可以的呢。换颜色。Alter the style, alter the size.很多东西都不能过问。
Accio.
Nice. Enter one size. Adjust the size of an item. Oh.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
这么多可抢
You
的。
can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
我喜欢这个。
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
你要做什么？
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
HRFD。
I like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference.
哦，
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
也可以出去了。别花超过6分钟。不是啊，这个还在那边里面。变更大去。
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
我每次可以回来这里。OK。可以做这些。 可以种花，还有我们那些吗 ？Focus， 那些吗？可以。我这里 fast travel。 这说什么来？要很久，这个要8分钟。我可以做按超过2个。
Incendio!
我不是要弄不见它，是要这个放在这里。 部落去再弄一个。更多点。现在只做2个。不对。不够了。那我们最后先这里暂停一下，我们再继续。如果大家还是喜欢视频的话，请记住我们下期见，谢谢大家。